Hey and welcome to this video, and today your host is Adrian, the Warsaw real estate investor. I have a few flats in Tbilisi which I'm renting out, and now I have a flat in Poland which I've renovated, and you've seen that video probably. Today I'm going to talk about something different. So as you know, I've been looking for land to buy, and I found a land and I put it under contract. This was a land in Otwock, and I'm still working on it. It has some problems with the access road, but all in all, if I solve that, I've actually done some tests, and there were people contacting me for the small apartments, which were up to 500,000 zloty. That's $100,000. So I actually got some, let's say, confirmation, real people who called me and are interested in signing a contract. But I told them, I cannot sign a contract with you, lady. I don't even have a permit yet. Anyways, so meanwhile, I've realized I cannot just wait because these administration processes take so much time. So what I've thought about doing, what I've done in the last 2 months, I'm looking for new opportunities to invest. And I can actually see that many of you guys want to invest, and many of you guys would like to see the kind of projects we're taking on and I'm interested in investing in, where we can use high leverage, good locations, and good sales. So recently I actually had a call about that Otwock land with a bank analyst, and this guy name is Victor. And he showed me, first of all, I hadn't counted in the taxes. So there's always going to be 8% tax from the sales price, right? And that makes a huge difference in the ROI of the project. So once I counted that, then I also had missed that the financing costs will be quite huge. For a 2-3 million loan at 10% per year, that's not a small cost, right? So I realized that I should find some new opportunities, new plots, and now I'm looking at some bigger plots because, as you know, it doesn't matter where you go in Poland, construction costs are gonna be plus minus 5%. So why is that, you might ask? Well, the materials are basically shipped across Poland, so that's always gonna be the same. And then you have the workers. Yeah, you might get a bit cheaper labor if you go to a smaller city, but it's not that much cheaper because always those smaller city guys, they're coming to big cities to build. So it's kind of evening out, yeah? And that brings us to this conclusion, which means it's better to focus on the places where we can sell higher, still construct for the same amount, but sell it more expensive. And that's gonna be places where land is more expensive and more in demand. Desire, that sounds sexy, like a land that makes people have babies. Okay, so this land which I'm gonna show you today, this is in Praga Połnoc. It's actually close to Metro Szwedzka. That means Sweden. I'm from Sweden, so maybe that's a sign. And it actually has a few problems. The biggest problem is the access road, and it's less than 5 meters. It's actually 2.7 meters, and the reason is the lady, very nice lady, she didn't build it. Okay, let me start like this. There's an old building, yeah, and then there's the land beneath it. She renovated this old building and divided the land, so there's a piece of land behind it which is surrounded by a bunch of other buildings. She divided that, and as per the city plan, it's allowed to build something extra there, right? Here's the thing though. This is the exact same problem I'm having in Otwock, because if you have less than 5 meters, that's not according to the rules. Przeciwpożarowej warunki techniczne, right? So what can we do? Let me just adjust the mic. Okay. So what can we do? We can get odstępstwo od warunki techniczne, so exemption, right? But I'm not sure if this is gonna happen. So I told the lady that I'm scared I'm gonna lose my initial money or my investors' money, or both. So why don't you give us a mortgage on a separate property also? Because as you guys know, if we have a deal on that certain land, if let's say we have a conditional agreement that we're gonna have to have the permits before we buy it, right? So I told my conditions that this is what I would be willing to go with, and after a few days, we got the answer that they might be okay with that. So now she showed me a land in Piaseczno, which actually we might be interested to develop it. There are 2 floors underground parking, which makes it less attractive because the land is so small, and that makes it so expensive, much more expensive to build. Every floor underground is gonna be 3 times more expensive as a floor on the ground. Okay, so it's just not the best. Okay, so this land, it has the potential to have 24 units, actually a bit more, because I've done some research and we can get some student flats in as per the plan and actually minimize the parking spaces by a few. So you might have up to 27 to 30 flats. And then with this danger of not getting the permit, we have the security or the mortgage, the collateral, that if it doesn't happen, our money is secured. So how much does the land cost? Let's just say for simplicity 5 million zloty. And actually another thing I've done, I'm very open to investing with this lady who is the owner, right? So she needs the money now. So we're going to give her the 2 million. She's going to give us the mortgage. This is what I was thinking to do with my own flat, right? And then as we get that permit, this mortgage goes away and we build it. Yeah. So actually there's not that much a risk per se, but we're going to have to talk with the lawyers and see how it is. But let's say that we get the permit. So we have invested 2 million, right? And this lady has her land and she has agreed to joint venture, right? We pay for the construction cost, or us plus the bank. So she puts the land into the deal. We put 2 million and then we bring the construction and we manage it and all of that stuff, right? So in this case, the total cost of the project will be around 15 million, including the land, right? 30% of the whole project cost is required to be our own equity or the owner's equity. So that will be around 5 million, which is the worth of the land, for example. We need to still check it exactly how much the land is worth and what the bank will see. So let's say we do that. Now, since 5 million out of 15, that's 30%, I propose that we share the profits 30 to 70 because the land is worth 5 million and actually we're giving her 2 million upfront. So she's investing really 3 million into the full project, but let's just say 30%. And in this case, if we're selling the apartments at 16,000 zloty per square meter, and this is a nice area, it has become a nice area. I'm actually gonna put the walkthrough of the night in this video so you guys can see me and Agnieszka, we were walking around. She's actually also interested to invest in this project. And you can see that it's become safer. They've revitalized the whole area. So I do think we can sell these apartments at 16,000 zloty per square meter, which gives us a total return of, if we're counting that 7,500 is our construction cost because we have a 1 floor underground parking, then we're looking at 30 to 35% ROI without the bank loan. And if we're selling it for 18,000 zloty per square meter, then we're looking at around 50% ROI. And of course, this is the total ROI. This is not including the financing costs. And yeah, but it's still interesting. And I think the ROE is the most important here. And the ROE will be higher. So let's see how it goes. Here's the video. So guys, we are here in the night. We're hunting deals, real estate deals. So really, we are here with Agnieszka, and she's the professional checker. She told me let's go there during the night because during the night we can actually see all the dogs like this one and everyone who is living here. Yes, it's a very beautiful area, and they have renovated a big part. To jest tor, nie? Ja słyszę coś. To jest tor. So we are hearing ulica, tak? Oh. So we are hearing some, I think, trains or tramba. I don't know what I was hearing. And so if you can look here, it's like kind of old buildings. If you can see, it's very dark. And there are some new buildings on that side. So we were thinking, if we buy land here, how does it feel to be someone who lives here? Yeah, is it safe? And I see a lot of people walking around. It's not super late. We talked to some people. Agnieszka, what was the first guy saying? He said he's living here for some time.
He's comfortably living here, but the other guys.
The other guys were saying there might be some drunk people sometimes. And now you can see this is the older part of Praga. So they have not renovated these buildings, so these look a bit more shady, yeah? But in these buildings, they are newer. So let's go maybe walk this way. Do you wanna?
Okay.
Yeah, in general, it's very important to really check the neighborhood in person because on Google Maps, everything can look bad or good. Sometimes too good, sometimes too bad. Yes?
Yes, exactly.
And it's very important to really see how it is, yeah. And one other thing that Agnieszka was saying, which is very good actually, I think it's very smart, is what kind of cars there are, right?
Yeah.
Because this is not a luxury area. If you look around, the cars are very normal. There's Škodas, there's Renaults, and yeah, basically normal cars. And here we have Szkoła Podstawowa. Okay, so it's a school. It's Szkoła Podstawowa Adama, and as you can see, there is a church very close. Some Polish people really like having a church close to them,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Close to God, close to heaven.
Very nice.
Yes. Very good. But I see families walking around. I have seen, children walking around, and so I think this area has been changing a lot during the last maybe 10 years, 20 years. Poradnia psychologiczna, pedagogiczna. Psychology and pedagogy. Okay. I hear some police. On the way, actually, the tramway was stopped, so there was 10 or 20 tramway cars stuck behind each other. And yes, so this investment is actually quite big, and one of the downsides is that we have to build big flats. So this is something that we don't prefer. We would like to build smaller flats because people can't afford huge flats, and in this investment 24 flats will be, let's say, around 50 to 70 meters. Average 70 meters is too big actually. So that's a downside to the investment, and the view will not be like open view because it's in between many buildings, right?
Yeah.
So we are in a yard surrounded by other buildings, and that's not the best. But the price is okay. The owner seems like a okay lady. I had a meeting with her, and yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I have never walked here, Agnieszka. I've only drive a car to that investment and back. That's all I know. They're renovating the church here actually on this side. So this is the night of Praga.
Dentist.
We got a dentist office here. Dentist. But yeah, what I like the most about this investment, what?
Clinic.
Yeah.
Clinic.
Yeah, and from that side we can go to Connoisseur and the tramway station. So we were just driving around the area a little bit, and we saw that there are still many older, ugly, like shady. Yeah, looks dangerous, and I'm sure Agnieszka was also saying, if you don't feel safe, then your client will not feel safe, right? So this is important to check. And of course, for the woman of the house who is buying with her husband, she will also not feel safe maybe, and this is important to check. And what I like about this investment, one other thing, is that the owner is open to invest with us. So that makes me feel like she doesn't want to just sell it and bye-bye.
Yeah.
So this is good, but
Yes.
but it's not everything. There's other things we need to check, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Anyways, catch you next time. Bye. By the way, if you haven't joined our Facebook group, join us. I put the link in the description below. And if you haven't watched the other videos about the Otwock deal, which I'm still doing, actually I'm super excited about that because, man, there's people calling me. I put it for 500,000, which is 11,500 per square meter, and this is an Otwock, and people are calling. They want to have that flat. That's one studio or one bedroom flat. That's exciting for me that there's clients at that square meter price, which makes that project actually worth 33 to 40% ROI, which is amazing. I just have to solve the road issue, and I have 4 more months left on that deal. And if making around 50%, maybe even more per year on your money sounds exciting, well, reach out to me. My email is down below, adrian@greenhopex.com. You can be an investor in such a project. It doesn't matter what kind of budget you have. We can always find projects we can work on together, me and you, and build 2 houses to 4 to an apartment building to a, let's say, a small shopping mall. Yeah. So yeah, reach out to me and see you in the next video. Bye.